Phil McGarvey here with another RCU on the Go Click Tip. Today I'd like to discuss the Minuteman Porta Scrub 12. The Porta Scrub is a floor scrubbing machine with 1 gallon solution tank and counter-rotating cylindrical brushes. This makes the Porta Scrub an ideal machine for scrubbing grouted tile floors. Before we get to the operation and maintenance of the machine, let's go over the various components. The handle is also the on-off switch, which I'll explain in a moment. The cord for the machine is 40 feet long, so you should have plenty of reach. It's very important to keep the cord away from the moving parts of the machine while in operation. It's a good practice to start close to and move away from the outlet as you go. Always make sure the cord is in good condition before, during, and after operation. This is the solution dispensing switch, which activates the pump that sprays solution ahead of the scrubbing path. This is the solution tank, which can be easily removed for filling by moving these brackets here and taking it right out. This is the lower handle, which is where you should pick the machine up if you really need to, but weighing in at over 50 pounds, I wouldn't pick it up unless I really had to. As we get to the base of the unit, we have a number of features to discuss. At the rear of the machine, or from the operator's standpoint, we see this pedal, which must be depressed to allow the handle to be lowered to move the machine in transport mode or turn it on in operating mode. On the operator's right side of the base is this switch. On the lower setting, the machine is in transport mode, so when you lower the handle, the wheels are in contact with the floor, allowing the machine to roll. In the upper position, the machine is in scrubbing mode. When you lower the handle, the machine turns on. Lower the handle slightly more and the wheels lift off the floor and the brushes take over. In the front of the machine is the spray head for dispensing solution from the tank. Normally, you only spray solution in the front of the machine as you go forward by lifting up on the solution dispensing switch that we looked at previously. On the operator's left side of the machine is the brush height adjustment. There are 4 different positions for the brushes. You may need to experiment a little bit when you first start out to see which setting gives you the best result, as all floors are a little different. The idea is that the brushes should make contact with the floor, but the bristles should not be mashed over, as this will not produce the results you're after and will cause the brushes to wear out prematurely. Coming around to the rear of the machine again is the recovery tray. This is where the solution, the dirty solution, will be recovered at the end. You may need to empty this a few times throughout the process. You need to make sure that you get it back in properly, or it may not recover solution efficiently or could damage the machine. Just above the pedal that we talked about before is a circuit breaker for the machine. If the machine shuts off, the motor may be overloading due to improper power supply or an obstruction in the brush drum area. Identify the cause, correct it, and reset the button. If you need to remove an obstruction from the machine, unplug the machine first to prevent an unexpected startup.